Alright, the Celtics are still suffering from the same identity crisis, and some of their looks from deep weren't bad at the start, but sometimes it's just not there. At least they didn't just settle and try to get downhill early, but that wasn't possible with Mobley in the paint. He was consistently altering everything at the rim or taking away drives that forced him to settle from deep, and without an inside presence, they just could never establish a rhythm. Their best stretch of offense was at the start of the second, and that unit was finally getting stops for runouts or pace to get downhill. That momentum shift was their best chance at breaking the game open, but once the Cavs called a timeout, Mazzulla decided to change the lineup up, and I still don't understand why coaches do that. If I'm him, I'm burning that lineup out the Tibbs way until they take definitive control, but he chose not to, and their offense just got stagnant for the rest of the night. Their half-court was deduced to either Tatum trying to hunt Garland for mismatches or bricks from deep, and just got nothing to show for it. They were taking it out the net the entire third, so there were no transition opportunities, and they were going against a set defense. Then the entire fourth was just Brown chucking threes. That's the most obvious sign of desperation or defeat, and it doesn't get any worse than finishing with a real 34 points in the second half. But more than anything, this game showed how much they miss Porzingis and his variety on offense. Not only can he pull Mobley out the paint and exploit that pop in the two-man game, but he can also exploit mismatches inside. It's obvious Tatum can't be that first option if White or Pritchard has to be their best player 7 games into the playoffs, and more than just Porzingis' offense is his defense. But that side of the ball was somehow even worse on the night and is a whole different conversation. Just watch the tape.